Alright, folks, just give me one quick minute. I'm just getting the last of the notifications out. Shouldn't take much longer. Alright, well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's Friday night, and everything seems to be in order. So, tonight we're going to get started with part 2 of Resident Evil 2. Now, last time we ended up learning that 2 months after the Spencer Mansion incident, the members of STARS had been silenced by the heavy hand of the Umbrella Corporation. Using their power and influence, they have suppressed any investigation into claims of the T virus, and with the mansion up in flames, there's no evidence to search for. Unfortunately, the incident didn't stop with the mansion; it spread to the city. And much to their misfortune, two new arrivals, Claire Redfield and Leon S. Kennedy, find the city infested with zombies. Unfortunately, an encounter with them forces them to split apart and head to the police station. Now, starting with Claire, we end up finding out quite a few things. Among them, there is a small child in the police station. Furthermore, there seems to be a bit of a mystery going on as to why the police were basically kneecapped in terms of defending the police station. And there seems to be a bit of sus activity going on with the police chief, Brian Irons. So, with that being said, let us proceed. And again, for those who didn't see it the first time, this game contains scenes of excessive gore and violence. So, if you're the squeamish sort, please turn back now and thank you for coming. But if you consider yourself brave, let me see. But if you're brave, come along and see the horror unfold. You once again stepped into the world of survival horror. Good luck. Okay. Now, last time we cleared the interrogation room up here. Well, no, on the first floor. But there is whatchamacallit's another. There is something else on the third floor. I think we might want to investigate. Let me see. Oh yeah, I better put. Oh yeah, I think there was an item room in the third floor, I believe it was. Third or second? It's been a while. Jeez. See. Oh yeah, stairs are this way. Now, if I remember right, as far as the map goes, if the color of the area is blue, then that means you found everything there. But if it's red, that means there's something there. Hmm? Come to think, I don't think we've been in this room before. Hmm. Oh.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I thought you were another one of those zombies.
Are you Chief Irons?
Yes, that's me. And just who are you? No, don't bother telling me. It makes no difference. You'll end up just like all the others. That's the mayor's daughter. I was told to look after her, but I failed miserably. Just look at her. She was a true beauty. Her skin nothing short of perfection. But it will soon putrefy and she will turn into a zombie within the hour like all the others.
There must be some way to stop it.
In a manner of speaking, there is. Either by putting a bullet through her brain, or by decapitating her completely. And to think that taxidermy used to be my hobby. But no longer. Please, I'd really like to be alone now.
Okay. So that's Chief Irons. She's rather distraught. What's this? Stuffed animal. It's kept clean. Something's in here. Various objects of art. Oh yeah, let me put one more message in the chat. Let me see. Now, I know most people probably won't, but there's always a ban invader or two who tries to put messages for paid audience plugs, and I don't like that. So that's a little message warning them. Goblet, nothing extraordinary. I think it was this way. Secretary's diary, B. June 8th. As I was straightening up the chief's room, he burst into the door with a furious look on his face. It's only been 2 months since I started working here, but that's the second time I've seen him like this. The last time was when I bumped into that statue. Only this time he looked even more agitated than ever. I seriously thought for a moment that he was going to hurt me. June 15th. I finally discovered what the chief has been hiding all along. If he finds out that I know, my life will be in serious danger. It's getting late already. I'm just going to have to take this one day at a time. Hey,
Wait. Let me go! Easy, easy there. I'm not a zombie. You're safe now. Leon, come in. I found the girl, and I've cleared the wreckage that was blocking the corridor.
Got it.
My name's Claire. What's yours?
Sherry.
Do you know where your parents are?
They both work at the Umbrella Chemical Plant, near the city limits.
The chemical plant? Then what are you doing here?
My mom called and told me to go to the police station because it was too dangerous to stay at home.
From the look of things, I'd say she was probably right. But it's dangerous here as well. You'd better come with me.
But there's something out there. I don't know what it is, but I saw it. Much larger than any of those zombies. And it's coming after me.
What was that?
That's what I was telling you about. It's here.
Sherry, wait!
that's not good. So we find her, then we lose her again. Huh? What's this? Oh, first aid spray. I suppose I can take this as a nuclear option. Doesn't look like it's been used.
Chief?
The chief's gone, and so's the mayor's daughter. Well, what's left? There's nothing strange about them. There's a button below the picture. Press it. Oh, I see. Chief's diary. September 23rd. It's all over. Those imbeciles from Umbrella have finally done it. Despite all their promises, they've ruined my town. Soon the streets will be infested with zombies. I'm beginning to think that I may even be infected myself. I'll kill everyone in this town if this turns out to be true. September 24th. I was successful in spreading confusion among the police as planned. I made sure that no one from the outside would come to help. With the delays in police actions, no one will have the chance to escape my city alive. I've seen to it personally that all escape routes from the inside the prince have been cut off as well. There are several survivors still attempting to escape through the lower levels, but I'll make sure no one gets out. September 26th. I've had a change of heart about the remaining survivors inside the precinct. I decided to hunt them down myself. I shot Ed in the back through the heart less than half an hour ago. I watched him writhe in pain upon the floor in a pool of his own blood. The expression on his face was positively exquisite. He died with his eyes wide open, staring up at me. It was beautiful. I wonder if the mayor's daughter is still alive. I let her escape so I could enjoy hunting her down later. I'm going to enjoy my new trophy. Yes, frozen forever in that pose. What is the pose I choose to give her? Oh my God, that's horrible. It's awful. And I think, well, I know I can put the stones. Let's see if I remember right there. Actually, it's not too far away. But I better be careful. I'll put in 2 for now. Let's see, drops on your mom. Well, you're following us good. Thanks to have you with us. I hope you enjoy the stream. What? The sacrifice dies by the claws of the jaguar. I like the way you read the notes. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes it's not. Sometimes if you have an idea of how the character thinks, then well, yeah, it just makes it that much better. And given the Chief Irons is a piece of scum, it was fitting. So the sacrifice dies by the claws of the jaguar. The blood of a serpent poisons the earth. An eagle glistens bathed in blood, and the gateway of doom will open. So do I have a jaguar stone? No, that's the blue stone. Okay. Alright, so I need the other piece of the blue stone, which is apparently the jaguar stone. Alright, so now that we have the heart key, there are some places we can check out. Let's see, if I'm not mistaken, there's one downstairs, actually. Maybe I should take that health aid spray just in case. Well, but then again, they kind of penalize you. Well, if I remember right for this game, they kind of penalize you if you use the first aid sprays. Let me get my quiver. I could put away the knife. But you never know. Usually if I shoot down zombies and they're not in the pool of their own blood, then I try and stab them. Conserve a little ammo. Let's see if I remember right. Oh, I should have gone that way. Well, actually, if I remember, I think there was a door this way. Oh, for everyone in the chat. First aid sprays may gain the best rank unless you're speed running, minimizing your saves. It really doesn't matter. True enough, and I'm not exactly speed reading this thing either. But I try to save them for like towards the end of the game if I can help it. Yep, this should do it. I should be able to use it to get downstairs. Let's see. This one is Claire A. Just started last night. Alright, let's see. So let's make sure this is the right door. Good. Nice. You played these before, eh? Oh yeah, I actually had memories of these games. Whatchamacallits? Because I remember my brother rented it one time, and although at the time I wasn't a big fan of horror, I did enjoy a lot of the puzzles. Oh, I see. I could use the cable over here, I think. Yeah, I could have used it over here too. Oh, I see. You need a club key. So I better be careful. The garage. I don't like that padding. I know that padding. Yeah. Cerberus. This goes towards the kennels. Love the bow gun, but but such a miss not putting. Oh. Yeah, the first one you can get from Kendo, and the second one is in the station. Autopsy room. It's locked. You need a club key. Oh yeah, the kennels I think are down here. And I did manage to get some bolts. Fairly easy. I mean it's pretty well. Oh, crap! They came at the pincers movement. You dirty dogs! Scurvy dogs. Yeah, a bit of a miss not putting the game in the remake. I did stream the remake a couple of years ago. I think it was like maybe 4 or 5 years. See, there was one down. I think there was one down here. Oh, there's two of them. Good. See, pardon me a quick second. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back now. Let's see. That's right, we need a club key for that, so let's head back downstairs. I know the dogs here are pretty much, well, in here they're pretty much dead, but let me see. No, there's more. If I remember right, the kennels are in this section. The manhole lid is open and a ladder leads down. Will you go down? Jeez, this is tiny. I think I'll put the knife away for now. I'll take one of these just in case. Don't need to save yet.
Sherry, I've been looking everywhere for you. I was so worried. We've got to go now, honey, okay? If we stay here, that monster will find us. Let's go.
No, I won't.
What's the matter? Don't you trust me?
It's not that, Claire. It's because of my daddy. He's over there. I heard him call my name. Daddy must have been attacked by the monsters. I have to help him.
Uh-oh.
Wait, Sherry, don't go alone.
Oh no.
Sherry! Sherry!
Oh great. This is going to be a problem because, oh dear. Sherry doesn't really have, oh god. You don't need to use this right now. Picture taken fairly recently. Oh lord, this is one thing I kind of like about the Claire section. You have bits with Sherry. And unfortunately she can't fight, so the only thing you can do is avoid the zombies. So I gotta be very careful. Head to the right. Head to the right. I'm gonna have to run. Not good. Not a lot. Come on, Sherry. Although I will say one thing, I think this one is slightly more preferable to how they handled her section in the remake. Oh, good. Now I gotta be careful on the way out, because I know those dogs are out there. Let's see. So according to the map, I could head left. If I take a left, then yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. I want to try and make this as painless as possible, because like I said, Sherry can't fight, so best thing you can do is run. Unfortunately, the tank. Unfortunately, the tank movements kind of don't help. Okay, she's fine. Good for now. The cesspool. At least Sherry can die in the OG. Yeah, that makes more that makes it more tense. It's sealed firmly. Huh. I feel like I should leave the grenade rounds here. I don't think whatchamacallit's Sherry's gonna be able to do anything with them. Let's see. Welcome everyone. It's coming in. I think you should take them. Well, I suppose there's one thing I can do about it. And then I gotta run back to that first area, I believe. Ow! Come on, we're almost there. Almost. No choice on this one.
Sherry, are you okay? Did you find your dad?
Yes, I'm okay. But I couldn't find him. But I did find something else for you. Here. Here's another.
Okay, that worked out.
Thanks, sweetie. Now, why don't you come over here? I want you to stay with me.
Claire! I can't reach the ventilation hole anymore. But don't worry, I'll find another way. I can take care of myself.
Wait, Sherry, come back. Sherry! Sherry!
There she goes again. Well, I can combine this with the other standard rounds I got. I don't have any more bolts left, so I could combine with this. But yeah, good call on picking up the the grenade rounds. I forgot that she'd give those to you as well. Yeah, I know there's a few doors around here that need the spade key. Oh, liquor. Fortunately, I came prepared. Come on here. Oh, gee. There's another one. They're gonna use 3 bolts already. Well, that takes care of both of you. I'll have to check the grenade launcher after all. Especially now they end up wasting those. Kind of wish they didn't have to waste the crossbow bolts, but... Let's see, where's the grenade launcher? On the other hand, acid round is pretty good for liquors. The morgue. Well, I can rewind it, worst case scenario. Doesn't look sketchy or anything. Yeah. These two look dead, but... Mostly because I want to try and save bullets if I can help it. No, I think the one that's still... Oh, wait. Oh, key card. I think this is when it's going to start coming around. I would, but this guy's biting my leg off. Yeah, when they're far away, it's fine, but if they're too close, then yeah. That's a bit much. Say hello to my little friend. Oh. I meant to save. You shot one. Reloaded. One shot, reloaded. Yeah, well, because I thought they were all. I thought they were all gonna come. I thought one of them was just playing dead. Like I said, it's been a long time since I played the game. So yeah, that laughs on me, I suppose. Yeah, that laughs on me. Let's see. We already saw the morgue. Let's see. What's this? Police basement 1. Good. I understand, but it was just funny you just tested one instead of them all, then instead of reloading back to save ammo. Well, that's true, but like I said, I wanted to try and save bullets since I don't have that much handgun ammo left. And I'm pretty much down to 25 bullets right now, plus 11 standard grenade rounds. There's something else in here. Cause I'm not too sure if I remember too well. Usually, if the room is a red color to it, there's more to it. Reverse control panel. Panel can be routed to areas with insufficient power using these 5 switches. Using up the power may cause a short and cut the power supply. Not yet. I don't know if that's a... Well, let me see. If I remember right, I think if I remember right, one will go up 36. Power supply okay. Okay, that works. What else is in this room? Oh wait, that's probably what this is. No. No, that's just the wall. Must be outside then. Should be, because I don't think... Yeah, I don't think there's any other door here. That's the next room. Yeah, this way. Weapon storage with electronic lock. There's a card leader on the left. Oh, that must be what this is then. Plastic card means weapon storage. Right, let's use this thing. Yes, I will definitely take these. Oh, more crossbow bolts? There's a machine gun in a side pack. With a side pack, you can carry more items. Let's get the side pack. The side pack is being equipped. Machine gun. I should probably save it for Leon. Because I do know whatchamacallits. If I take this, then, well, I won't be able to get with Leon in the B scenario. Let's see, the garage is this way. I know that, if I remember right, the garage has a couple more of those hounds. Oh wait, no, this is the whatchamacallits. This goes to this is the parking garage. I think they come later. The whatchamacallit. The handbrake is loose, but I can't move it alone. Can't go any farther. That goes outside. No, I think the hounds come later. Because I definitely remember the hounds coming in here eventually. This is a... So this way goes to... No, that's the morgue. Let's see. Dang it. Okay, I know what I... That's right, I know what I can do. There's whatchamacallit, there's a few doors that require the spade key, so I should look into those. And I believe there's a save room here. Paper more than a week old. Nothing useful in here. Nothing in the locker. Watchman's Diary, August 11th. I finally had the chance to see blue skies for the first time in ages, but it did little to lift my spirits. I was reprimanded by the chief for neglecting my duties while I was up on the clock tower. There's only one thing I still don't understand. The chief seemed to be more concerned about the fact that I was up on the tower rather than that I was neglecting my duties. Why was access to the tower prohibited in the first place anyway? September 5th. I recently talked to the old man who works in the scrapyard out back. His name is Thomas. He's a quiet man and really seems to enjoy chess. He even went so far as to design a special key and lock engraved with chess pieces on them for one of the doors in the disposal yard. We made plans to play chess tomorrow night. I can't help but wonder how good he is. One thing that's been bothering me about him is the way that he's been scratching himself. Does he have some sort of skin disease, or is he just rude? September 9th. Thomas was a much better player than I had imagined. I used to think of myself as a fairly decent player, but he did a pretty good job of humbling me. About the only thing I imagined that could match his skills in chess is his appetite. All the guy did was talk about food throughout the entire game. He sounded very healthy, but he didn't look quite right. I wonder if he's okay. September 12th. I was supposed to play another game of chess with Thomas, but we had to cancel it because he hasn't been feeling too well. He stopped by to see me, but I told him to go back and rest since he literally looked like the Walking Dead. He insisted that he was just fine, but I could tell he was really having problems. Come to think of it, I haven't been feeling too good myself lately. Let me guess. You're gonna wake up, huh? Nope. He's throwing at him and cut. There's something else in here. Guess not. Or maybe I'm looking in the wrong spots. Okay, so if I turn right and then left, I could definitely do something about that. Wait a minute, wasn't there something else in here? I wonder. Nope, not here. Was that the fax? No, I don't think the fax machine. Oh. Okay, ink ribbons. But nothing else beyond that. Okay, if I turn left, then right, go past the whatchamacallits, the interrogation rooms. Oops. Right. Use the precinct key. The key's now useless. Discard it. Yes, I will. Oh, no. Okay, this is the meeting room. Okay, need to get the lighter in here. And there's film in here too. What's this? Okay, I definitely need to bring some things into here. But since the liquor's dead... see, if I remember right, the saver... no. No, the typewriter is in the main hall. The item box is next to that, on the west, in the west wing. And I need to make some room because I know there's definitely a few things I can grab. Let's see. First, let's put this away. Where are the acid rounds? I know I got some. I need to take the lighter. Put this with the other ink ribbons. Put away first aid spray. Swap. See, let's start by grabbing the film. Wait a minute. A picture of a man on a carriage. Something's going on the reel. Light the queen, the king, light the queen, the king, and the jack, and then the carriage will start running. The queen, the king, and the jack, I believe. Number 13, I think that's jack. 12, no, 13 is. Okay, 10, 11, queen. No, jack. No, 11 is usually considered the jack. 12 is the queen. And 13 is the king. I believe they said light the queen. Oh, I see. This is where you need to light the fire. Now light the queen, the king, and the jack. Totally messed up. Is there paper on the table? Will you take the G cog? Let's see, you can head to the dark room. GK Gamer, welcome. Well, we're still knee-deep in the dead at the moment. Kind of fun. Because usually, like I said, usually if a room is red in color, that means there's something in it you haven't picked up yet. So, I know I got the plant over here. I don't think there's anything else at the moment. there's a ashtray for the whatchamacallit, the I'm not used to that. I'm not used to having that button be like a rewind setting. I'm too used to it being like, I'm too used to that being the status. Okay, let's see. I think we need to head to the upper floors. If I remember right, the dark room was... Alright, let me see where was the dark room. I think we can go by way of the media room, I believe. Oh, wait. Yeah, this way. Film B. Oh my. Pictured in front of the art of Arukas Taylor, regressed into a zombie within 2 hours. Subject repeatedly complained about severe agitation of the epidermis in addition to feelings of nausea. This happened up to the moment he lost consciousness. Pictured by R. Lambert. I think there's one more picture as far as I know. If I remember right, that's the first floor. In the meeting room. Oh wait, no, wait. No, I think I did get that one. Wait. No, I got that one. Got the one in the meeting room. The one is that's on the last one's on the second floor, the Star's office. Well, we are en route to the second floor, so. It's kind of crazy how Irons is able to set up all this stuff here with all this art. Let me see. I think it was one of the tables that had it. Picture of a young man. There's a good chance it's the boyfriend. It probably reflects the owner's personality. I think suspicious are out of the ordinary. So much to search the desk. A picture of the STARS members. Honestly, I don't know why they have Brad there. Picture a replica of a gun. The gun's probably under the NRA. Should be one of these tables. Wesker's desk. You should be. You have to search 50 times. Question is which one? No, that's the diary. No, I think it's the messy desk. Problem is, it doesn't exactly tell you which one's which. Wait. No, I think this is Jill's desk. Problem is, let's see. The other one's the rookie desk. The other one, I think the one on the left is Barry's. But this one, I don't know. The beret makes me think that one's Jill's. Might be this one, but the problem is you have to search it 50 times, I think. This one. No, that's the printer. Which desk was it? Which desk was it? The back of the back left corner, so I think that's situated on the left side of the room as you enter. Deeper in the room past the main cluster of desks. Yeah. Oh, there it is. I was looking for this film. Problem is, you have to search the desk 50 times. You have to search this desk, and I think, yeah, actually, I should have known him because that desk belonged to Albert Wesker. Problem is, to get the film, you have to search his desk 50 times. Something that small that Sherry could fit through. No, it was the opposite way. 50 times? Why? Well, someone seems to have ransacked it. Though to be honest, I don't know why. Well, basically this bit of film is an Easter egg more than anything. Well, we're about to find out. Recruit. That's Rebecca Chambers. Although that being said, now I'm somewhat disturbed why Wesker would have this photo. Because if I remember, Rebecca's about 17, so... that kind of... I don't know if he had any designs on her. And knowing him, they can't be good. I pretty much have to say a little bit of ick on that one. Ick. Alright. Oh, actually I should put away the lighter. I don't think I need... Yeah, I don't need that lighter right now. Let's see. Be right back. Alright, we're back. Oh, excuse me. Let's see, so I put that back. I want to keep the crossbow bolts. And then the gear, I believe we can use that up. Oh yeah, they did mention something about a tower. Let's see. This door's boarded up. Sherry managed to slip through this way the first time around. So we'll have to go through the library. Something else is in here. Huh? Oh yes, the consequence of me using the wire in that first hallway. I'm gonna have to bring some hardware for that room now. Company data files primarily on Umbrella Incorporated. None of the books appear to be useful. Well, for everyone coming in, welcome. Because I know I got one of the stones from here, but this seems to suggest there's something else in here. Chemistry. Are all these books on chemistry? None of the books appear to be useful. Maybe a flame round might be a good idea. I hear hissing. And not the zombie kind. Uh-oh. Yeah, how am I gonna fight without anyone? Seems to be broken. It won't work. Oh, I need the crank. Yeah, because that's gonna lower the stairs here. Nothing peculiar. I'm gonna have to be careful. Would you say the liquors in this room are easier to deal with than the remake? Let me see. That kind of depends. If you have a good enough hardware, you can usually take them down with one shot or two. But usually, one good acid round is enough to do them in. But I'm trying to save. Well, actually, that may be a bad idea at this point. I mean, because the bow gun is a little bit of a step up, but not too much. Problem is, you fire 3 bolts a volley, and there isn't much ammo for it. Oh, great. Why is your name Red? I have no idea. That was close. Too close. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. There should be. Actually, if I remember right, there is a save room in the opposite in the east wing. Let's see. I'm gonna need the crank. Actually, I wonder. Oh wait, I think it was the desk. That little desk with the urn, I think. No, I guess not. Because I could swear there's something else in this room. Earlier was gray. Strange. Yeah, because if I remember right, I need the crank to lower the stairs. Square hole. That being said, why was Iron so worked up about someone being here? The iron plate seems to have been recently moved. Power source for the clock. The gears are clean. Wait a minute. There's a hole right here. Looks like a switch. We push it? No, I think I know what we're missing. Now we push it. Okay, he hid the stone here. Okay, and I think now we can start considering heading down for whom the bell tolls. Unfortunately, GK Gamer, there's no sanctuary to be found here. I need to head back to to an item box so I can get both stones, halves of the stone together. I just realized I took a wrong turn. Yeah, this goes towards the STARS office. We don't need to do that. That's right, the save room is in the East Wing. A 6-inch stone with a jaguar etched. Let's see. No, I'm wrong. The red room means that's where we're in. It's been too long. Alright. Okay, good idea for this. We should head towards Irons' office. And we are on the floor to do that, I believe. Let me see, what was first floor? No, that's the interrogation room. Yeah. By the way, how are my art projects coming? Well, first one I finished the other day. Second one I'm waiting on feedback. Sherry!
Claire!
Sherry, you're okay.
I'm glad to see you're safe, Claire.
That's good to see. Yeah, she made it here, which is good. Don't think there's anything else in here, but we can do something with this. There's a paper there. And that is one disturbing painting. I honestly don't understand Irons' whatchamacallit's taste in art. Mail to the Chief. To Mr. Brian Irons, Chief of the Raccoon City Police Department. We have lost the Mansion Lab facility due to the actions of the renegade operative Albert Wesker. Fortunately, his interference will have no lasting effects upon our continued virus research. Our only present concern is the presence of the remaining STARS members, Redfield, Valentine, Burton, Chambers, and Vickers. If it comes to light that the STARS have any evidence as to the activities of our research, dispose of them in such a manner that would appear to be purely accidental. Continue to monitor their progress and make certain their knowledge does not go public. Annette will continue to be your contact throughout this affair. William Birkin. I have deposited the amount of 10,000 US dollars to the account for your services, this term as per our agreement. The development of the G virus, scheduled to replace the T virus, is near completion. Once completed, I am certain that I will be appointed to be a member of the executive board for Umbrella Incorporated. It is imperative that we proceed with extreme caution. Redfield and the remaining STARS members are still attempting to uncover information on the project. Continue to monitor their activities and block all attempts to investigate the underground research facilities. William Birkin. We have a problem. I have received information informing me that Umbrella HQ has sent spies to recover my research on the G virus. There are an unknown number of agents involved. They must not be allowed to take this project away from me, as it represents my entire life's work. Search the city thoroughly for any suspicious persons. Detain any such individuals by whatever means deemed necessary and contact me immediately through a net. With these precautions, any possible threat should be eliminated. I will not allow anyone to steal my work on the G virus, not even Umbrella. William Birkin. Oh no, this is terrible.
Claire!
I'm going down there. Stay here and wait for me, okay?
Elevator in Irons' office. Hope Sherry will be fine by herself. I hope so too.
Ah! Help me! Ah!
I've seen that thing before. Wait, what's this? A chain? Oh, that can't be good. That's a manacle. Oh, I don't like the looks of this one bit.
So you've made it this far. Not bad, girl. But I'm not letting anyone leave my town. Everyone's gonna die.
Calm down, Chief. What happened?
Shut up! You couldn't possibly understand what's happened. Those monsters from Umbrella have destroyed my beautiful town. How could they do that to me after everything I've done for them?
So it's true. You have been working with Umbrella. Then you must know about the G virus. What is it? Tell me!
If you must know, it's the agent that can turn humans into the ultimate bioweapons. Superior to the T-virus in every way. Dr. William Birkin is the genius behind the project.
William Birkin.
I'm sure you've already seen his little girl running around here somewhere. Sherry, isn't it? In case you haven't already figured it out, the monster that's been tearing my precinct apart is yet another product of the G virus. An ultimate bioweapon. Umbrella must be trying to cover its tracks. But if I have to go, I'm going to take you with me. I just can't take the pain.
A fitting end for his kind. Oh god, I think I know. Yeah, I think I know what this is. This is likely where the chief practices his hobby, taxidermy, disturbing stuff. Yeah, disturbing indeed. Ugh. And how appropriate that he's gonna rot in with what's left of the lab. Well, what? Formalin, chloroform, and other chemicals. Ew. Ew. Look at all this stuff, all these bones and things. You got stuff crocodile here. Oh, and I think the tiger was up there too. Ew. Let me see. This is like where he. Yeah. Wait, I better see if Sherry's all right. Sherry? Oh, you're still here. Oh, thank goodness for that. Okay, I guess we'll have to go down there after all. Ugh, boy. But yeah, whatever that thing was, it's somewhere around. But, for better or worse, well, better anyway, Chief Irons is dead. One less thing we'll have to worry about. And I am kind of disturbed that he basically had like a little personal dungeon set up here so he can engage in his sick little hobby. I'll layer these down. Will you go down? Yes. I don't know why I have this sudden feeling. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. Oh. Oh. Oop. Get off me! Get up! Ew, yuck. What's this? Welcome to Irons and Birkin's love child. Yeah. Well, more Birkins than the chief, but I don't like those noises. Oh no, I don't think I'm gonna like what's in store. You have to go back for Sherry. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, because Birkins made that thing, and then Irons is basically his partner in crime. Because if I remember right, the way things are looking, they were both planning some pretty sick things. And if I remember right, Irons' job was to make sure no one got out of Raccoon City. So he basically kneecapped the police so they couldn't do much in terms of defending against the zombie hordes.
Claire, you came back!
I can't believe the man who developed the G-virus is actually her father.
What's wrong, Claire?
It's nothing. But I think I found a way out of here. We should be able to find someplace safe if we can just make it out of town.
But...
Don't worry, I'll protect you. I promise. But you have to make sure you don't leave my side. Leon, are you still there? We're leaving.
You crazy? The streets are still crawling with zombies.
It'll be all right, trust me. We found a way to the sewer. Follow us later.
Claire! Claire! Wait, wait!
Come on, let's get out of here.
Oh dear.
Claire?
What?
Sherry? Where are you?
Sherry! Claire! I'm here!
Oh no, not another one. Well, at least we're conscientious enough to do whatchamacallits to give her another whatchamacallits. To give her another first aid spray. Just in case, because I don't think I've actually saved it properly for a while. Let's see, there's nothing else around here, so... Okay, it's out of reach, so I can't do it. Yeah. Oh god. Cockroaches. Oh, not a big fan of cockroaches. No, I don't need to use that. Wolf metal. Oh. Huh? Oh no.
Claire? Oh. Oh.
Oh no, she's out cold. Oh no. Oh, I don't like that sound. Yeah, let's grab one of these. A device to regulate the quality of sewage water. Let's see. There's a paper here. Sewer manager facts. User list of connecting facility. On the first and third Wednesday of the month, Angelica Margaret, chief of the maintenance, will make use of the facilities. Be sure to reduce the moisture levels in the facility by activating the fan, as the equipment she will be using is susceptible to the effects of water vapors. On the 28th of every month, the chemical transporter Don Weller will use the facility. The chemicals he will be transporting are extremely volatile. Extreme caution should be observed throughout their transport. On the 6th and 16th of every month, Police Chief Brian Irons will visit the facility to attend the regular meetings that take place in the lab. On the 4th Friday of every other month, William Birkin will use the facility to conduct a training seminar for the Chicago branch of Umbrella Incorporated. As the probability of an attack upon Dr. Birkin will be high, take every measure conceivable to guard his life. You will be informed of all other potential visitors and the times they will arrive as needed. Guide these individuals to their destination safely. We expect nothing but the best from you. Charles Coleman, Secretary-Chief, Umbrella Headquarters. Well, since we're here, warehouse door is locked. We use the lockpick. Huh. Let's see. Where's the map? Okay, so as far as items go, we have... Wait. Let's check the lockers. First aid spray. Let's see. Don't have any more red herbs. Let me see. We got fire rounds, lighter. I know there's a zombie in here. Okay, that was dumb. Yeah, like I said, I kind of prefer not to waste bullets if I can help it. Oh, shoot. Okay. What's over here? There's something. It looks like there's something up here. Various cords and meters are placed in order. Oh yes, I will. Various tools for repairs. Thank you. Okay, that's where Sherry got in. Well, that's where Sherry got out. That's where I came in. This is how I get out. Wait a minute. If I remember right, there's something about this room area I do not like. Guess we'll have to go down the elevator after all. Yeah, cause that shaft led. Oh god, that's the cockroach. That's the cockroach route, and only Sherry can go through those. Let's take a look what's going down pretty quick. Might be able to do much in 3 minutes, but oh no. Sewer map. Alright. What do we have here? Oh boy. Yeah, I think this is what I'm dreading. Ugh. Note to self, come back here later. Oh no! Spiders! Giant spiders! I definitely do not like these guys. Yeah. Duh. Ugh. Too dark to see what's inside. Oh, jeez. Not a big fan of these kind of giant spiders. Another one. Crap. Crap. Yeah, I think that got him. Now, where he came from, I don't know. But it's about time to wrap things up. So I suppose I should say I'm glad I killed those two. Alright, so we managed to make our way to the police station. Chief Irons got his comeuppance. But now we have to go through the sewers if we're hoping to find a way out of here. And Sherry is in danger again. But that's going to be it for tonight's part of Resident Evil 2. Now, next weekend we'll resume with part 3. We get you going through the sewer and more giant spiders. But that's going to be for next week. So for those of you who came by, thank you all for watching. And if any of you missed this, I will be exporting this to my YouTube channel so you can catch the rest there. So, not much left to say, but thank you all for watching. And I hope you all enjoy the rest of your evening. Goodbye for now. And just in case I forget. No, not that. Which one? Ah, there we go. Alright, see you all later, folks.